Alright, back at it here. Into one of my favorite areas. Best not to move around at nighttime. Not always move around here at nighttime, although there are stronger enemies. Pick up all those generic monster slaying ones, but I don't want to get the named guys quite yet. I just don't have much to say. I can kind of let this area and the music speak for itself, I guess. That guy is marked.
Let's go! Let me at him! I'm ready! Bring it on! We can definitely do this! Down! This is mine! Set your edge!
These things go a lot faster with Dunban instead of Charlotte. Gonna need that item for something. I think mostly I'm just gonna wander around. There's a few cutscenes in here along the way, but not a lot. So I said this is something of a little bit of a break from the main story for a while. This is a named location, so... Yep. Gotta come up here to get the map filled in. That guy's obviously way too strong to fight. There's a lot of strong enemies in here at night. But most of them are not aggressive, huh? Oh, these guys are a target anyway. they can't be taught to. Most flying enemies can't be. Oh, no, they can. Just resistant or something. Now for Dunban's speech. I love that one. Another line that I say all the time. Nobody understands it. Spirit breath there makes him attack faster. This is also considered a different area from Colony 6. Wrong guys. As you can see, the area is not nearly as nice to look at during the day, and the music's not as nice either. But I'll leave it for now. And ironically, you have way more things attacking you in the daytime than the nighttime. Things are weak but aggressive during the day. Strong but passive during the night. That guy's a target.
Don't lose focus! Everyone! Do your best! I'm feeling it! This will leave a mark. Now it's right time. Alright, do it! Bring it on!
Both Ryan and Dunban's topples stack, so... That is a landmark. That was probably a waste.
Pretty good battle. Anything I'm here? No? Anyone? Piece of cake!
That evil purple-looking thing can't be good for you. I ain't gotten anything from this. Nope. at some point I'll go back to Colony 9 and try to make some more gems. Poison Swamp is a location with poison frogs in it. Terrain damage can kill you in this game, so gotta move fast.
I've been getting careless. Don't give up. I'm right next to you.
Another thing for another quest. Something up there.
No mercy. This won't take long. Don't get careless, guys. No. Stay away from harm. Now it's right time. Steel strike. I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? I'm feeling it. The victory is sweet. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Let's stay focused. Don't lose focus. Leave it behind. I'm ready.
Only needed one of that guy, apparently. If you pay attention to all of Dunban's animations, he never uses his right arm anymore. Good attention to detail there.
Follow my lead. Let me at him. I'm ready. We can definitely do this.
That guy can't be toppled at all. I think attack me if you dare there has something to do with attacking his Dunban. I'm just gonna have him in the lead for a while now. He's one of the more fun characters to play as.
Totally. Don't get cocky. Stay focused. Stay sharp. Yes, sir.
What move did you just get? Oh, this one. Raises accuracy and evasion. I think I'd rather have that than that. He has a lot of different aura type arts, but remember only one of those can be active at a time. So there's not a whole lot of point in putting like 8 of them on them. There's another one of those guys.
Follow my lead. I'm ready. Leave it behind. Worldly smash. Boom. Now it's right time.
That's the last of those guys.
Cool. Let's keep this up. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Apparently they're going to use those quests to fix a bridge at some point in the future. I know exactly what that one's for. I don't remember what all of these little generic items are for, but that one's important. I think that guy's for a quest later, so I'm gonna leave him alone. Yep, just gonna leave him alone. That thing up there is our target. Change it back to nighttime. Attack power of equipped weapon, that's nice. Let's see if I can get that on a Shulker Dunban. Does nothing, that does nothing, he already has that. Not all too useful on Charlotte, better than nothing. Get the feeling I'm gonna be spending a lot of time here.
This lamp, it has a very strange glow.
It's a remnant of the High India. They've hidden themselves away in the upper reaches now. But at one time, they controlled this whole area.
Good for them.
It's the perfect place to get some shut-eye. The lamp will keep the monsters away. We'll be safe if we rest here.
The breeze feels so good. It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora! Do you wish to change it? The future.
Has it been that long?
Dixon.
14 years since I found you on that mountain. Seems like yesterday.
I owe it all to you. If you hadn't found me that day, I wouldn't be here now discovering the world.
Forgive me, Shulk. Sorry I couldn't save your folks.
Don't be.
Now I think about it, that was when I found the Monado as well. This might be crazy talk, but maybe you and the Monado are part of some higher plan.
I don't remember much at all. But I know that my mum and dad left me it. The Monado was their final gift to me. At least, that's how I used to think of it. That's why I want to discover its true power and help defeat the Mechon. But so far, I've just been creating piles of Mechon scrap.
So you don't just want to study it in a lab after all?
This sword. There must be some way.
Finally decided to join us, Shook.
Sorry, guys. Didn't sleep a wink.
Right then. Time to move on. How far now?
We'll be there soon enough. The High Intia ruins are just ahead.
There's a cutscene here, but not one that's super important or drives the story too far forward or anything. If I was some kind of pretentious person, I'd call this area filler, but I mean, just look at it, it's too pretty to be filler. Fight this guy. Either that or walk very slowly past him. This is always one of my favorite parts of the game, just running around this little area. Toral Marsh isn't super big, but it's probably one of the most creative areas in the game. This is the last cutscene of the area.
The upper regions are through that entrance. You gotta go through Magna Forest first. Prison Island is at the Bionis Head, just above Magna Forest.
It pains me to say it, but this is the point where I turn back. I must see to the survivors, and I'm also very concerned about Colony 9.
I understand. Thank you for everything.
I might have said a few things I shouldn't have back in the mine. Forgive me.
No, it's okay.
I owe you my life, young man. I'll never forget it, heir to the Monado. Medic, will you stay with them?
I want to help Shulk. The Mekon must pay for what they did. And I'm sure Gaddo is still alive somewhere. If he is, I have to find him.
Find him for me too. Good luck.
Sharla, I want to go with the Tharon.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I've never seen anything cooler than Shulk smashing Mekon with the Monado. But I'm just slowing you down.
No way, kid. You just need to shape up like me.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. Compared to you guys, I know I'm pretty useless. But that's cool. Because I know what I can do. I'm gonna go back to the colony and help the survivors rebuild their lives.
You'll do us proud, kid. Good luck, Juju.
Thanks.
Shulk, Ryan, keep Sharla safe for me.
Dixon, are you leaving too?
The Mekon may be gone from Colony 6 now, but that doesn't mean we've seen the last of them. When they launch another attack, and they will, Colony 9's gonna need my help.
Yeah. I guess you're really needed at the colony.
This ain't the last you'll see of me. You should be alright for now. Look after the Monado.
You can bet on it. We won't let the colony down.
You'll make us proud, Shulk. You, on the other hand, need to buck up your ideas. How else are you gonna protect Shulk?
Thanks for the heads up, Dixon.
Good luck. See ya. Can't say I feel so good about deceiving these kids.
What's that you say?
Oh, just mumbling. Forget I said anything.
Forget you said anything. I wonder if he's scheming something. Why was that scene even there? This is the big side quest for this whole game. It's gonna run throughout the whole thing, is rebuilding Colony 6 back there. You can go back there whenever you want and get started on that, which I'll probably do a little later. So in true video game fashion, our next objective is to find 4 things scattered around the area, bring them here, and use them to turn that elevator on. It sounds like something some pretentious person would say is too video gamey, but it's a video game, what do you expect? This is also a good time to just stop and do some things around the area. Collect these things kind of gradually. These two are right next to each other, so I'm gonna grab them now. I'll grab the other 2 when something sends us in that direction, because something will. Where are these bats here? You need an item from them for something.
Don't lose focus. Leave it to Ryan. Everyone, do your best. I feel my power returning to me. Right behind you, Dumbag. Now it's Ryan time. One down.
Yeah, that last cutscene just reminds me that this game is sometimes really brilliant with how it foreshadows things. Like, remember all that stuff back in Colony 9, hinting at the Mekon coming with all the security systems and falling debris and whatnot. And then there's cutscenes that tell you things that they really shouldn't and give away a lot of twists. first time I saw that cutscene, though. I thought Dunban was gonna leave, too. No, he just joined. Don't make me start using Charla again. But no, he's not going anywhere. Getting any visions for the Vang Milk Teeth. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Got this nice little shrine here with our first item in it. If you're wondering why this area is kind of like doesn't have a lot going on, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with how they sort of made this game. Memory serves, they kind of designed all the... They started with a concept for the world being on the Titans, then they designed the areas, and then they kind of fit the story in around them. So sometimes there's a lot less to do in these places than you'd expect. But they're filled with so much side stuff, there's no reason not to go exploring all of them. Problem with Electro Gutbuster there is they seem to resist the break from it pretty often. I'm actually gonna chain attack this thing just to make sure the big guy back there doesn't join in.
Leave it to me. Right. Yeah. Rhyme time. In your face. Just like old times.
Hazard Driver, what's that looking like? Not a lot of good armor here. There's item number 2. Man, it's even more glowy than usual this time. It can happen sometimes, the weather is a little bit variable. I feel like there's something interesting over here when it's foggy. Yeah, that guy. Veteran Yozel. Obviously, there'll be no fighting him right now, but I want to leave one of my markers down for him. Let's get started with this guy. go through the back door. I don't remember where the key is. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, good, it's... Ah, no, it doesn't still have the fog effect. That's a shame. Still nice without it, but it's even better with it. What's over there? I don't remember where that key is. Could be in here.
Way stronger.
Or that could just be nothing. I think it's actually the glowing one, not the silent one you want to go to. I think one of those radiant things is around here too. I think somewhere in there. Yep. Neat guy. See if we can take out the little guys around him first.
Follow my lead. I'm ready. Let me at it. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure. Get stuck in.
So there it goes, resisting that break again.
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together. So this is what teamwork is. All right. Looks like we're setting to feel the power return. Powering up. I expected a tougher battle. Piece of cake. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Let's see if I can beat this guy without Charlotte.
Let's go. Leave it to right. Everyone, do your best. I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless. All right, now tear them up. Okay, right. Feel it. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure. Now it's right time. Bring it on. Time for a chain attack. We're gonna knock your block off. For our fury. Okay, my turn.
Ooh, if I can get a link on this, this is gonna be good. Ah, not quite.
We are at one with the battlefield. All right, I'm feeling to go.
Steel Katana, Black Steel Striker. I think Black Steel Striker is pretty good, actually. Yes, it is. It also is some big, ridiculous-looking Buster Sword when you don't have the weapon skin on. How he is using that with one hand, I don't know. That is not what the Steel Cutlass looks like. I don't know what an Endymion is, but that's the one that's actually called Steel Cutlass. Keep this on for now. Oh yeah, I need to make more gems for this. I thought that unique monster was a caterpillar, not a wolf, though. Looks like if I look on the left, I can avoid all these guys. there, but I want to get this key first, which I think is back this way.
Let's go! Let me at 'em. I'm ready! We can definitely do this! I'm powering up! Now it's right time! You're really getting into this, right? Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So I'm powering up. Looks like we managed to survive. Cool. Let's keep this up. Who else wants some?
I think this is the key. Which I still don't know what that is. I'll get to it later. Probably just some frog or something. Even when he's climbing, he doesn't use his right arm. He can somehow do this with one hand. I feel like that guy is a little more dangerous than the wolf, though. Whatever, I'm gonna try to take him out anyway.
Let's go! Let me at 'em. Everyone, do your best. I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless. We can do it. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork is. Alright, I'm feeling it. Just one left. We can definitely do this. Prepare for the next fight. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Nice job.
Aggressive Cornelius, quite the name.
Don't lose focus. Everyone, do your best. Let me at 'em. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? Electric Gunbuster. Sword drive. Ha ha. Backslash. I see it.
That is quite the attack. Drama on a done win here.
Powering up. I praise your fighting spirit, right?
Serene Heart might make that miss.
Prepare for a chain attack. All right, do it. All right, now it's right time. Bring it on. We can definitely do this. Monado, save us from this, Shulk. Get up here. Watch your head.
Let's have Blossom dance or chain attack him.
Lose your cool. The time is now.
Not gonna bother trying to keep him down, just try to get rid of him.
Almost time. You're up. I know.
Nope.
Yeah, well played. Just like old times. At last, I'm powering up. Thanks to you, Gunman. Prepare for the next fight. Let's not lose our heads, though. Piece of cake.
That's not bad. Gotta get that on Shulk. Not for a long time, though. But since this is going a little too easily, it might be time to turn expert mode back on. No. just easy because Dunban does so much damage. Does almost as much damage as Shulk does. Speaking of damage, I haven't leveled up arts in a while. Holding off on you. Charlotte's healing.
Let's go! Everyone! Do your best! Leave it to right! I'm really feeling now it's the right time. Take more than that to slow us down. Who else wants some? Cool. Let's keep this up.
I think this is the entrance to this place. Oh yeah, but this is the bad entrance. We have that guy over there. Reckless Godwin from Elden Ring. I could probably take that guy. Which is weird. I'm usually nowhere near high leveled enough to take that guy. I want to find the back entrance anyway. It's down there. Look at these ruins, they're clearly way older and completely different architecture than the high Entia ones everywhere. I'm not going to try to fight him yet, but I'll try to fight him another time. He doesn't care about whatever this secret is, he just wants his friend back, which is respectable. Jungle gear, I think that's pretty good actually. It's all very good on Dunban. A little goofy looking, but I think I'm gonna give all that to Dunban just so he can have some slots on his equipment. This one is just picking up a bunch of junk. Some of which is right nearby.
No mercy! This won't take long. Don't get careless, guys! I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless! Head down! Looks like we're setting the pace. Numbers! Prepare for the next fight. Let's not lose our heads, though. Piece of cake! No mercy! Don't get careless, guys! This won't take long. Electric Gunbuster! Steel Strike!
guess trunks could be good. Not really.
No mercy! This won't take long. Don't get careless, guys! I feel my power. Right, I'm feeling it. Looks like we're set free. Your days are numbered. Feel better. The taste of victory is sweet. Let's not lose our heads, though. Cool. Let's keep this up. No mercy. Don't get careless, guys. This won't take long. Worldly smash. But we can definitely do this. Now it's right time. The taste of victory is sweet. Piece of cake. Who else wants some?
Puree strike, that could be good. Nope.
No mercy! This won't take long. Don't get careless, guys! I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, right? It'll take more than that to slow us down. Let's not lose our heads, though. Cool. Let's keep this up. No mercy! Don't get careless, guys! This won't take long. I'm turning up the heat. Right. Don't lose your cool. Pretty good battle. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
This is taking a while.
Let's keep this up.
I'm guessing that's another one of the rocks. Just remembering back in the original version, we had to just run into those orbs and hope for the best. No red exclamation marks telling you which ones are the ones you needed. Bunch of jokers indeed.
Don't lose focus. Everyone, do your best. Leave it to Ryan. We can definitely do this. Turning up the heat. Right. Don't lose your cool. Good. We're moving as one. Prepare for the next fight. Nice job. Let's not lose our heads, though.
And I'll just fight these things until I get that seed.
No mercy! Don't get careless, guys! This won't take long.
I don't even remember what the reward for this is.
Not long now. Don't worry. Keep your cool. Victory is ours. Cool. Let's keep this up. Man, what a punch.
Hopefully it's more good equipment.
No mercy! Don't get careless, guys! This won't take long. Looks like we're setting the pace. Alright.
I guess there's no real need of topping these guys. It's not like they can fight back too well.
Tougher battle. Let's not lose our heads, though. Piece of cake.
Wow, that is some junky equipment.
I can feel the power!
Somebody learned a new art. Charla. Oh yeah, she finally got her days. Put that in instead of the tranquilize, I think. Problem with this is, it is a melee attack. Maybe those boots are good on somebody. Good on Charla. I gotta go back to Colony 9 and make some more ether gems.
Who's there?
Oh, and this guy's got a quest. Yeah, this is basically a hint. If you can get this guy an item from the Colony 6 reconstruction quest, he'll be able to make you a gem furnace that you can take with you.
Who's there?
Get to that another time. Let's see if I can just throw a bunch of these strength up cylinders in here, see how far that gets me. %, 35, 95, 115. That should get a good one. Best to stick with Shulk and Ryan still.
I'm all over that. Thanks a lot.
Not quite. If you can get it to 200%, you get a level 3. Quick step A.
I've got it. I'm all over that. Thanks a lot.
So close. Throw these ones in there, see what we get.
I've got it. I'm all
Also,
over
if
that.
you don't hit
To
A
you.
to speed
Nice
it up,
one. There
it
we
just
go.
does
To
this
you.
automatically.
Awesome. To me. Alrighty. Nice one. To me.
It's really annoying, so just hold A button down.
Alright. Good job.
All of them at level 2, nothing hit level 3.
I'm all
I've
over
got it.
that. Yeah, it's alright, I suppose.
Kinda wanna stack strength up together.
I've got it. I'm all over that.
I don't think this one's gonna make it.
Thanks a lot.
Attack stability ain't bad. attack is pretty good.
I've got it. I'm all over that.
Ow,
Alright, good
6% off. I don't remember if recovery up is the one that makes you get healed more or makes the healing arts heal more.
Yeah, it's alright, I suppose.
This is damage dealt to dazed enemies.
I've got it. I'm all over that. Finished.
Ether up and Electric Plus are always nice to have.
I'm all over that.
Oh, finally got a fever going.
This is better than usual.
Any agility left? Nope. Oh, here it is.
I've got it. I'm all over that. All right, good job. I'm all over that.
Usually I don't care for those debuff resisting ones, but it's got strength up in
Thanks a
it,
lot.
so. Let's see, what do I want on you? Double attack is good. Strength up. Agility up. You can take that quick step one. Agility and strength is what you want on Dunban. Take the ether up 3. That'll make his automatic brake go off more. That is goofy looking and sure to offend somebody. Let's not equip that. How long have I been at it? Yeah, that should be long enough to do another quest line or so. As you can see, there's more quests in Colony 9. There's going to be a part coming up where we get a bunch of new characters, so I'm saving all the side quests around the world until then. Except for Colony 6, I'll probably do that next time. First we're hearing of giants. These guys are someplace over here. No, wait, no, they're over here. I don't remember. They're not marked on the map yet. That one really high-level unique guy isn't here, as you can see. He only comes out when it's foggy. Oh, I remember what that weird exclamation mark over there is now. It's for one of the, that's for that, Mementos quest.
Don't lose focus. Leave it to Ryan. I'm ready. We can definitely do this.
I love how Ryan and Shulk just fanboy over Dunban all the time.
Your days are numbered. This'll be
so you can do the whole combo with Dunban. Not the whole thing, he doesn't have the days. He kinda sorta gets it later, but it's really weird and I don't like using it. These guys have a lot of health.
Looks like we managed to survive. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Piece of cake!
Well, I think I've had my fun with Dunban. I need to get Charla back in the party now, so she, actually gets affinity with people. I think some other thing is gonna have us walking over there later, so I'll get it then. Back up those vines. I feel like these vines weren't here in the original version of the game, but I could be making that up. All these remakes and remasters, you can never remember what's in each version. Still, I'm one away from every category in here. Unbelievable. Come on, I don't want to fight you without Ryan. It's gonna take forever. Speaking of Ryan, has he learned any new arts lately? Nope. Ryan's arts are weird because after this point, now that we have Dunban, Ryan's arts kind of shift to be more offensive. Since he's not the only tank anymore, he doesn't need to do everything. He doesn't need to be on the defensive all the time, I mean. Wall of Sin. Sounds like a Dark Souls thing. Sounds like a Dark Souls area in a way. Okay, maybe not. There's not enough random debris everywhere for that. Need an offering of some kind. I am going to try to take this unique guy down. There's guys away here.
Make it a swift victory. Let's focus our efforts. Understood.
You notice Shulk still only has 7 arts, whereas the others all have the full power now. Shulk only ever gets 8 normal arts because he effectively has a ton of talent arts with the Monado. Which kind of makes him the easiest character to play because he always has all of his moves available. think that alerted all of them. No, yeah. This ain't gonna work.
Make a run for it! I see it. I'm really feeling it.
Uh-oh.
Everyone, make a
Why
run
is the
for
door
it.
closed?
I see it.
Sorry. I'm not doing
Alright,
too well.
Charlotte, keep them busy when I escape. Where did that put me?
Right, let's do this. Make it a swift victory.
Thinking the way to... I'm just gonna have to take out all the little guys in there.
Power returning to me. Yeah, go for it. I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless. Worldlies. How good a win that starts with me. Almost there. Don't rush. Keep your cool. Gale Flash. How's that? Everyone, let's go. We're the best.
We make a great team.
But we mustn't be careless. Right, let's do this. Make it a
Yeah, lure them away 3 at a time.
Single one escape. Now.
I'm really feeling it. Use a chain attack and finish this. All right, do it. Starts with me. Okay, just one more lap. Superb. Electric Dustbuster. Another back. Take this. Good job, everyone.
Ooh, gold chest.
Let's get going.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Empress stuff.
Everyone,
Xeno alcohol.
Don't let a single one escape.
don't hold back. Green Air Slash. Electric Dustbuster.
Like how Dunban has a reputation and everybody kind of knows him in this game.
Leave this for me. Electric Dustbuster. Just one more. I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless, Shulk. Backslash. We got through
Ooh,
that
another
pretty
one.
good.
We make a great team.
Let's press on.
Tank Garter, that could be good. Nope. And makes his attacks way worse. Now we should be able to fight this guy. He's tougher than he looks though.
Everyone, let's go. Make it a swift victory.
Don't let a single one
I
escape.
distinctly remember this guy having a few nasty tricks up his sleeve. Yeah, specifically that.
My life is getting hotter.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna get down and then Charlotte has a daze now.
Nice.
Just like old times. Gale Flash.
Now.
Take this. Electric Dustbuster. The time is now. What in the world?
I don't know why he's on Charlotte, he shouldn't be, but I want to block that with a shield anyway. Attack me if you dare.
Really shining. Hey, worldlies. We can definitely do this.
Everyone ready for a chain attack?
Time to show off.
freeze Link and give him Blossom Dance now.
Not bad.
Anytime, any place.
Shaker Edge is so slow.
And as one, we're unbeatable.
He just gave himself a lot of buffs, but it's too late for him.
Let's press on.
We make a great team.
Pandemonium, that could be cool. Nope. What does that look like, though? I guess it's probably that. And that puts us on pause for a bit. You can actually take Shulk out of the party. You don't have to have him out. Giant's mirror on the Bionis leg. This is kind of going to be a running theme of finding offerings for weird giants shrines. At least on the side quest side of things. All the Giants Ruins quests are kind of a full quest, what's the word? Quest chain? Quest line? Quest line, that's it. They all link together. If you're wondering why I'm doing so many side quests aside from just experience, it's because a lot of them have neat rewards behind them. Oh, I can fight this guy now. I'm actually gonna try that, because I have the feeling that this guy drops something good if you get lucky. You can actually still have visions if Shulk isn't in the party, but I don't think this guy's gonna show it. I do know people who like never use Shulk in this game because he's too fragile. This guy's too big to put break onto.
My turn. My rifle's getting hotter. Not finished yet.
Here I come! Against the odds! We choose to fight! Blossom dance!
Ooh, I wish I still had Sword Drive.
War swing!
I should use the Shield Bash there.
Okay, perfect.
I don't know if that guy just toppled himself. No, he put break on him in the chain attack. It's not till 2 that they start toppling themselves, and then that'll have weird effects on them. That's not going to have any cool equipment in it. And that took too long to bother fighting a bunch of them. And that's a big, unique guy right there. Can't fight him if we wanted to. Is this the one that I want on Rhyme? No, 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 no. Eh. That one. I like that one more than the Aura Burst. But he has one more art coming up that I really want. I'm probably gonna have to take off some of that kick move that I just put a bunch of AP into for it. Damn. Wait, what am I doing? Well, I've already been up here, so we can just go backwards. Could have grabbed this thing earlier, but there's no real incentive to. If you found this area, you probably already did. But when you get up to get this item, this happens. That is a unique monster. And I don't know that I can beat it without Shulk, but I'm gonna try. Gonna get this guy off of Shala. Dunban can serve as kind of both an attacker and a tank, so it's not like he's gonna be doing no damage. He is a very strong character. Let's see. Give Dunban a strength up. And top one chain attack. I was hoping for a link there, didn't happen. This particular party, we're able to keep this guy down for a long time. Yeah, this guy's not too bad. I don't have Blossom Dance, but it's fine. Now I wish I had it. Call the sword drive. How do you block it? He's toppled and dazed. and Thunderclap. Dynastar's pretty damn good, at least in terms of stats. I've not had that automatic break go off once, and he's got plenty of good stuff in his armor. I lose some ether, but she still has the electric plus. Yeah. Shame about losing Gado's rifle. Usually I don't have it get replaced that fast. I don't remember. Do I have to take it back to the fortress or back to the Mopon first? Let's see. Just straight back to the fortress, not back to her. Okay. That's the wrong way. So Godwin's not back, that's good. Daring of the Giants, interesting. Now we've got a whole bunch of these things around, which are sound-type enemies. I kinda wanna see if I can take one of them down. Go for the one that's far away. Because they probably drop something good. I think if you come back here later, there's a really powerful, unique monster up here instead of these guys. But these ones themselves are not unique monsters. No affinity coins from them. Right, Charlotte has nothing good. At least it's broken now. Stance is broken, however you'd say that. Ryan's shield bash is by far the best days move in the game. Every other one has some kind of delay, but that one comes out like instantly. That move's gonna hurt. how you can still get the visions without Shulk in the party. Maybe he's just off to the side and yelling at them.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
That is some junk equipment. I'm not going to bother continuing to fight them. Daring of the Giants. And we can just take it. That is not going to come into play until way later, but it's helpful. If Dunban a better double attack. If he double attacks, fills up his talent gauge more. Time. Probably a good place to just stop for the night. So next time, a little more side questing and onwards to the next area.